Is long hair after 50 still beautiful? It's a nice sunny day, but it's a really cold wind. I was thinking about a comment I got. It's quite a long time ago. Someone wrote, "Grey hair is old and witchy, go blonde," something like that. And I have been thinking about that because I'm going grey and I also want long hair. I have almost always had long hair ever since I was a child. And I have been planning to have long hair and grey hair, but the combination grey hair and long hair, is that doable? I don't know. I hope so. When I look at pictures of other women with long grey hair, it looks really, really beautiful. Their hair is so gorgeous, and I would like to have long grey hair. But the thing with long hair, I don't think that many people keep their long hair as they grow older, and especially if they go grey. I think many people cut their hair so they don't have this sharp demarcation line that, like I have now here, somewhere here. It's the grey is longer underneath. But yeah, I think many older women cut their hair short when they try to transition to grey. And I did that the first time I tried to go grey. But since my goal is long grey hair, I would like to keep growing out my hair and letting the transition happen at the same time. The grey is longer underneath, because when I dyed it myself, I only dyed it the roots, so it was difficult to dye myself in the back or so that's why the grey is longer underneath. Yeah. So I would like to have long hair, long grey hair, but at the same time I sometimes feel it feels, now I have tried to brush it on, like, yeah, wear it like this, but sometimes when it just falls flat after my face or my head, I don't like that. And then at those moments I think about, should I cut it anyway? Because I don't like it when it just lies flat over my face. It feels like grey ashes falling all over my face. So I don't know. I don't know if I am able to keep up with this. I actually cut my hair yesterday. I made a video about it. I will try to link it somewhere up here. I am not sure which corner it will go up in. And I will also put a link down below to that video. I made it to my other channel. So I cut my hair yesterday at home by myself. So yeah, and sometimes I'm just thinking about booking an appointment to the hairdresser and cutting everything short. I have never had quite short hair, really short hair. I think the shortest might be somewhere here. something like this maybe, like the last time when I was transitioning to grey. They cut it about here and in layers. So then I didn't have any sharp demarcation line. It was all blended. But now I have a sharp line here. And I am curious about how I would look in a short haircut and what it would feel like, and also to have just a grey hair and then start from fresh and just let it grow. But that would take a few years. It's gotten long now. I did cut quite a bit yesterday, so yeah, it takes time. If I cut it short, it will take time to get it to grow long again. I remember my grandmother, my father's mother in Finland, because I live in Sweden, but we visited her every summer, and she had really, really long hair, and it was light grey, silvery, almost white, really beautiful hair. And I loved brushing her hair and making braids to her hair when I was a child. She died when I was 13 years old. But she did cut her hair. The last couple of years or so, a few years, she had short hair. But in my early childhood, she had long hair. And yeah, I don't know. I want long hair, but can long hair look good on older people? I am not sure. I don't know. On some people, yes, absolutely, no question about it. I have seen so many beautiful long grey-haired women, but I am not sure if I can get away with that. Maybe I should book an appointment and get it cut in layers, to still have it long, but to cut it in layers. And I have been thinking about maybe cutting bangs. I think I have had that maybe once or twice in my whole lifetime, so I am not so used to that. I don't know. It's not easy. It's not easy. But usually when I am at home, I always put it up. I don't wear it down like this. When I'm at home or work or something, when I'm doing things, I just want it out of the way. So yeah, we'll see what happens. But now the last time I dyed it was in June 2024. So what does that make it? 21 months since I dyed it? I'm not sure. But in June this year it will be 2 years. And now it is March. I think it is 21 months since I last dyed it. And before I cut it yesterday, it was 11 months since I last cut my hair. It was in April last year. So the ends were really, really dead and dry. So yeah, but I'll link the video, at least down below. I will try to link it up there. That might take some time. I'm not sure if I can do that today, but I'll at least link it down below. Anyway, that was all for today. Thank you so much for watching. See you again another time. Take care. Bye bye.